Morning all of you. Am I audible? Please mention in the chat. Let me just check whether the audio video is clear. So welcome to the first verbal ability lecture. We are starting the verbal ability course from today. GATE have non-verbal ability and verbal ability. Non-verbal ability already 40 lectures are completed. That is why this lecture title is 41st lecture mentioned. So you can check out all the previous non-verbal ability sessions in this channel itself. You can find the link, or in the description of this video you can get the link. Please mention in the chat audio video clear or not, all of you. I think the audio is clear. And please invite your friends, let more people join. Yeah, as I told, due to some time constraints, I was planning to take this session with another educator who will be taking this session full 10 lectures, but I am deciding now to take half of the sessions I will be conducting, half of the sessions the other educator will be conducting. That way we can complete it before your GATE exam, because now GATE exam is starting from 4th onwards. Some of you have GATE exam on the second week only. All people have GATE verbal ability common itself, and not just like non-verbal ability syllabus and type of question. Verbal ability also same questions, 8 set of question papers. So for 29 subjects, so all subjects are the same question papers itself. They will get either one of these 8 question papers for general aptitude part. So that is why please invite all your friends. For the new people, this is the bio of me, and this is how you can be part of my Telegram channel, Telegram group and WhatsApp group. In the description of this video you can get all the details. There is a dedicated Telegram channel where I post the free study materials for this course, free previous year questions, solutions and extra practice questions. All of them you can find in the description of this video link itself. And all of you take an effort to invite your friends. All people who are preparing for GATE, this course is common, whether it is engineering students, whether it is pure science students. GATE aptitude section is common for all, so invite all your friends. All these 29 subjects, for the new people I am telling this, for all these 29 subjects, aptitude part is common. So my course is also common for all these 29 subjects, so you can check it out. So pure science streams, these are the pure science streams: life science, physics, mathematics, chemistry and geology. These pure science streams and all the engineering streams. Yeah, biotechnology is also, we can say, part of pure science itself, even if it is not exactly, but these pure science streams all have the same paper. Similarly, engineering streams, all other engineering stream, whether it is electrical and communication, electrical engineering, whether it is civil engineering, whether it is whichever engineering stream you are preparing for, they all have the same aptitude paper. This I want to reiterate so that there is no confusion whether this course is for pure science streams only, whether it is only for engineering streams only. There is nothing like that. Everyone aptitude section is common. Or course mein, yeah, as it is verbal ability, I will be explaining more in English because it is English section. Your proficiency in English is tested, so hearing the lecture also in English will be good. But in case you want any detailed understanding of any particular thing, you can mention that in the chat, live chat. I will repeat that in Hindi if possible. So verbal aptitude, this is a syllabus mentioned by GATE or IITs. It is a common syllabus itself, and it is for the last few years it is the same syllabus itself. There is no much difference for non-verbal ability. Non-verbal ability, they have added this spatial aptitude topic, and small changes were there. In the last 2-3 years they have updated the syllabus a bit, but verbal ability or verbal aptitude, it is the same syllabus itself, which is continuing for many years. Non-verbal also same syllabus, but with an extra addition of 1 or 2 topics only happened. But verbal aptitude, it is exact same syllabus for many years, maybe from last 12-13 years it is the same syllabus itself. So verbal aptitude, there are English grammar sections. So I am giving you an introduction to verbal aptitude, then we will start today's topic. So English grammar section will be there. In grammar, these are the things that you should be clear about: tenses, articles, adjectives, prepositions, conjunctions, subject verb agreement or verb noun agreement, and other parts of speech. Then vocabulary is there. Word power, your word, how like they will be asking which word is similar to this word. Synonyms, antonyms, वो सब इसमें आता है. Idioms आता है. Idioms means like beat around the bush. If one says don't beat around the bush, or don't beat around the bush, tell it openly. In that context, what does beat around the bush means? That is an idiom or a phrase. In that context, we understand. Non-verbal is already completed, Dalvi, Omkar. This is verbal ability we are discussing, verbal aptitude. Non-verbal aptitude, we already completed the full course. Quantitative aptitude, analytical aptitude, and spatial aptitude. All 3 units are covered in the last 40 lectures. Thus, if you missed it, in the description of this video, the full playlist you can see, and all the previous lectures you can see there. Verbal aptitude is what we are discussing now. Verbal aptitude, 10 lectures will be there in this course. Okay. So vocabulary, basic vocabulary, idioms or phrases like beat around the bush. Beat around the bush means like we are not being precise. We are telling everything unrelated to the topic and not coming to the point. So there we can use the phrase don't beat around the bush. Be more precise. Likewise, there are many phrases or idioms. So understanding of that phrases and idioms are also one aspect. The unfortunate thing about this chapter or vocabulary chapter is we cannot improve much by practicing more. You should have a good word power. Then only many of the questions can be done. But some questions, at least using options, you can eliminate them and get the answer. That is there. I was just asking what was different topic in this year. No. Previous year, what I am saying is only spatial aptitude. First lecture, please check Omkar. First lecture में already discuss. ये course का first lecture है ना, वहाँ पे मैं already discuss किया था what is the difference. Old syllabus, new syllabus difference also I have mentioned. Spatial aptitude is the main difference. That was introduced last 3 years back only. Before that, spatial aptitude as a separate topic it was not mentioned, but smaller versions of spatial aptitude like series completion was asked already. That is why I am saying syllabus is not different. They just emphasized more on spatial aptitude. That was a major change in syllabus last 2-3 years in non-verbal aptitude. Other than that, there is no much change at all. And that also is not a change. As I told, lighter versions of spatial aptitude were asked earlier also. But as a proper topic, they haven't introduced before 3 years. Last 3 years only they have started asking spatial aptitude questions. As they have clearly mentioned the syllabus, now last 2-3 years they are strictly asking every time at least one question in every paper. So that is the change in syllabus. I hope that is clear. Then coming back to, now we will focus on verbal aptitude. Non-verbal aptitude, other doubts you can ask it in the Telegram channel. The link is given. There is an associated group with Telegram channel. There you can ask more doubts. And once again, happy Republic Day to all of you. So verbal aptitude, so vocabulary is important, word, idioms, phrases in context. Then reading and comprehension. One passage will be given. You have to comprehend it and answer the question mentioned with respect to the comprehension. So comprehensions, one another version is narrative sequencer. Like that was very rarely asked. Only 1 or 2 questions were asked till now in the last 10-12 years. Narrative sequencing means 4-5 sentences will be given. In which order the story will happen. There was a question regarding Diwali celebration. There was a question I think few years back that was asked. That is an example of a narrative sequence. So this is the basic verbal aptitude syllabus. And I am categorizing it into 5 major units. Verbal aptitude: grammar, vocabulary, sentence completion, analogy, and comprehension. So analogy is again part of vocabulary itself. Sentence completion is part of grammar itself. but for clear understanding, I'm dividing it into different type of questions or different sections. Okay, and today we are discussing vocabulary topic, one vocabulary topic, that is homophones, because last 2-3 years number of questions from this chapter is more means one question, because non-verbal ability, sorry, verbal ability, total 3 to 4 questions only come, sometimes 2 questions also, 2 to 4 questions we can say. Normally one question will be 1 mark, one mark question, and remaining will be, sorry, one 2 mark question and remaining will be 1 mark question. That may be 2 or 3 1 mark question. That means the marks that you can get from this is almost 3 to 5 mark questions can come. 3 to 5 marks out of total 15 marks. Remaining 10 to 12 marks is from your non-verbal ability part, quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning and data interpretation, which we have already covered. So we are now targeting this 3 to 5 mark questions in the next 10 lectures. So hope all of you have invited your friends. So we are starting homophones today. What is homophones? Homophones are words which sounds the same but means differently. Can you mention in the chat any homophones you know? Homophones, they are sounding the same but they mean different things. Which all homophones that comes? I will give you an example. Like ear, year, year. Just a minute, I will take a screen to explain. Year, it is pronounced ear itself. Y is silent, na? And ear, ear. These both are pronounced almost the same. Something are almost the same only. That also I am including in homophones. Yeah, very good. Some of you already mentioned in the chat. Wonderful. Yes, Muskan. So ear means what? Yeah, I don't have to write the meaning of ear and ear. So these are examples of homophones. They sounds almost same but means differently. Yeah, examples you have mentioned. Heel, heel. That is asked in an exam. I will come to that. Fair, fair. Correct. Accept is not exactly the same sounding now, Shiksha. That is why we cannot consider technically that as a homophone, because accept and accept are pronounced differently. Yes, Muskan. Dear, dear. Correct. Dear, dear. Okay, I will write few of the homophones you mentioned. Dear, dear. I hope you all know the difference between the meaning. No, no. Very good. Then what? Stare, stare. Very good. Stare, stare. With questions, I will explain more about it. Don't worry. Right, right. Right, right. Weak, weak. Wonderful, wonderful. All of you think about it. Let us open up our brain. That is very important. You have heard a lot of homophones. Think about all the homophones you have heard about. So, fair, fair. F-A-I-R, F-A-R-E. Anything else? Not done. Race, race. Race, rice again. Not exactly same, Shikha. Because race is pronounced race. Rice is pronounced rice. That is not exactly same. So I am not including that in homophones to avoid confusion. Heel, heel. Yes, heel, heel. So these are examples of homophones you mentioned. Wonderful, wonderful. Thanks a lot for responding very well. And those of you are watching this recorded, can you mention the homophones you know in the comment section, so that I get a connect with those people who are watching the recording? Because after each lecture, I will be checking the comments posted by recordings, like students who are attending recorded also. That will help me to get a connect whether you are understanding, and I will also be able to know. So please do that. Abhirup mentioned peace, peace. Very good. Lisa mentioned two, two. Correct. But TO is pronounced a little differently. So all of you who are watching this live or recorded, you can mention the homophones you know. Today we are discussing this topic itself, homophones. So now let's see questions. GATE 2022, last year exam, homophones were asked in almost all papers. One question were there, 1 mark question. So if this time also they ask, you can ensure 1 mark by learning this topic itself. We cannot say they will ask, but this is one topic that they have asked many questions in previous years. Previous year all question papers combined. So try this please. Anisha mentioned hall, very good. Jayashri mentioned here, very good. And now try this question. 1 minute to try, all of you. I'll give you 1 minute. All of you try this. Which option is correct? Try it please. Some of you already got an answer. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so I think that much time is enough, because yeah, verbal ability, that is one good thing. Except comprehension, other questions are very less time consuming. Whether you will get the answer or not, that is secondary, but it will not take time to understand what is the meaning or what is the question, or at least to know whether we should try the question or skip the question. It will not take much time. नॉन वर्बल एबिलिटी में ऐसा नहीं है, वो क्वेश्चन स्किपेबल है या डूएबल है, टू अंडरस्टैंड ऑल्सो थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, लेकिन यहाँ पे वो टाइम थोड़ा कम चाहिए टू नो वेदर इट इज डूएबल और नॉट. राइटिंग टू मेनी थिंग्स ऑन द डैश while teaching could make the student get dash. So the context you need to think about. एक टीचर टीच कर रहा है, टीच करने वक्त where she is writing on the board ना, so that board, the blackboard, whiteboard board, that board is what we need. उसका spelling BOARD है. Yeah, this board, that is a long thin flat piece of wood or other hard material used for floors or other building purpose. Here the board is blackboard itself, but generally the definition or meaning of board is this. All of you are clear about this now? This board meaning, please respond. And what is the next? While teaching could make the students get bored. Yeah, you can say this class is boring. That bore, na? This bore. Yeah, I hope from this animation, from this image, whether it is clear or not, I'm not sure. But this board meaning also you understood, na? All of you clear? Board meaning, difference. They are homophones. Now I think all of you are clear what is homophones and what type of question comes in GATE exam with homophones. Again, once again I'm telling, not for one subject. This was asked in every subject question paper. Every subject. So, if so, let's go to the next question. GATE 2022, another paper. 8 papers were there. I think 8 questions itself were there from this paper, from this topic in GATE 2022. One each in every paper. So try this. One minute to try. All of you try, please. Wonderful. Some of you already got an answer. Okay, so I'll explain. So, tire, different versions are given in the options. Yeah, one more thing, this chapter, presence of mind is important. Otherwise, even if you get the right answer, once you mark it, you can get confused and you can do all in hurry-burry, you can make mistakes. That you should be careful about. because option may look similar. So inhaling the smoke from a burning dash could dash you quickly. Yeah, the context you need to guess. Inhaling the smoke from dash. So yeah, you can use options to get more clarity. What is mentioned in the options? First part, just a minute. First part of the option is tire. Two versions of tire is mentioned. 1 second. Okay. So first part of the options are TIRE and TYRE. So which word will come? Burning tire. TYRE should be the spelling of that. TYRE. What is the meaning of TYRE? A tire is a wheel covering made of rubber. This tire, from this image, I hope it is perfectly clear. Isn't it? Please respond. Image clear है ना? ये tire क्या है? सबको clear है. If so, the other tire is what? Feel or cause to feel in need of, or cause to feel in need of rest or sleep. We need rest or feel sleep. That is called tire. Yes, that sounds the same. Yes, Omkar. Actually, in some places, tire spelling, I think in American spelling, TIRE itself is a spelling for the wheel tire also. But in British spelling, it is TYRE itself, I guess. That you can check it. So, no. It is not tier, it is tire itself there also, Omkar. So, you can check the phonetic script also for that. So, burning tire could dash you quickly. That tire is TIRE, na? So this TIER is actually 2 tire, 3 tire. We say 2 tire AC, 3 tire AC. That tire it is. Yeah, that is pronounced tire itself, I guess. You can check it. Anyway, here we need TIRE, that is clear now. Which tire? This tire we need. Feel or cause to feel in need of rest or sleep. So that is TIRE should be the second part. So option C is the clear answer. सबको clear है ना? बहुत ही easy है ना? And next one, another question paper had this question in GATE 2022. We will learn topic by topic today. Today there is one more lecture at 9 p.m. My friend Jesse P. Francis, he is a professor in St. Joseph University. He will be teaching analogy chapter. That will be today 9 p.m. That is another topic in verbal aptitude. So as I told, to make sure that our syllabus is getting completed before your GATE exam starts, I am taking my maximum effort to complete this course with the help of my friend Jesse also. So support him also in the class by responding more, just like you do in my class. Do the same in his class also. Today 9 p.m. Hopefully I will also be able to attend, but my throat is not well. That is why I'm not taking 2 classes today. So the second class he will be managing, and it will be more. It should be more interactive than this class. That is what I request to all of you. Please welcome him to today's 9 p.m. class. Okay, so here, hope all of you tried. Many of you got option D. Wonderful. It is very simple now. Yeah, this is the GATE exam question from this chapter. 1 mark you can make sure you will get if question comes like this now. Question comes like this. Whether it comes or not, we cannot be sure. That is why attend all these 10 lectures. By this 10 lectures, you can ensure that you get good mark in verbal ability also. After playing dash hours means number of hours is mentioned. So among the answer option which is saying number, TOO is not a number. TWO is a number now. So 2 hours of tennis. That is this. 1 second. This 2. This 2 is what they want. The number 2. And the other 2 is higher degree. Too many. Too less. Shiksha, that I already told. Listen carefully. In every paper, I am not showing questions of one subject only. Na? Actually, in an exam, there will be 8 question paper prepared. Last year also 8 question papers were there. This time also 8 question paper will be there, because GATE exam is conducted in 8 different time slots. 2 Saturdays and Sundays exams are there now. 2 Saturdays and Sundays exams are there means morning and afternoon 2 sessions. So 4 days 2 sessions means 8 question paper will be prepared. To make sure that the question paper is not getting out for other subjects, they make 8 question papers for aptitude section. And people who are attending whichever time slot, they will get one of these 8 question paper. So that 8 question papers questions I am showing, not in the same subjects itself. Thank you, Anubudhi. So 2 I hope you understood. The dictionary meaning is TOO will be to a higher degree than is desirable, permissible, or possible excessively. This is too good, or this is too much time consuming. That too is TOO. TWO is the number 2. So this should be TWO. This should be TOO, tired, to back, to walk back. Simple, right? I know most of you are already understanding, but I'm just making sure everyone is following and everyone is knowing how to proceed with these questions. Try this. Carefully try it, please. Some of you already got it. Very good. Yeah, now can you mention the meaning also? How you can mention the meaning? Think about it. What is the meaning of FAIR, FARE, fair? Yes, many words are there like that. Now, many words have the same spelling and 2 different meanings. That is also there. That is also there. Here actually FAIR have 2 meanings actually. At least 2 meanings. Fair itself, yeah, a trade fair. That fair is there now. You are familiar with the trade fair. Now just a minute, I will add an image. One image is missing here. So that image will give you more clarity. Exactly, Anubudhi. Exactly, Sanjay. Very good. Very good. Very good, Omkar. Dabolina. Shiksha. Wonderful. So, yeah, the dash is too high for it to be considered dash. The fare is too high means, fare means the money paid for a journey. Money paid for a journey or public transport, or money paid for not only journey, money paid for something. So the fare is too high. That fare is FARE. You should know that spelling. FARE should be that. So option A is wrong. Option B is wrong because it doesn't give FARE. The C and D is there, FARE. So FARE And then to be considered dash, that is FAIR, to be considered like normal or considered reasonable, that fair. Yes, Nishan, very good. Did you all understood? Nishan have mentioned in Hindi also. Yeah, that is a very good initiative. Those of you who want to learn more in Hindi, you people also can support each other. In the chat, you can mention in Hindi also the meaning. In Hindi it is badha, right? And the other fair we can say acha or okay. So anyway, did you understand? But fair have other meanings also. Like a trade fair, that also spelling is F-A-R-E itself. F-A-R-E, this fair. Look at this. Yeah, the festival. That fair is not involved here. That is F-A-R-E. Sorry, that is, just a minute. That is F-A-I-R. Sorry, I typed it wrong. F-A-I-R. But that is not involved in this question at all. Here the two fair are FARE, that is the price of something, and FAIR, that is reasonable, that meaning FAIR. So that both are there in the correct order in option D only. All of you are clear? Yeah, vocabulary is tested. Fair complexion, yeah, there also it is a different meaning. Fair means more towards whitish. Yeah, how it is defined you can check it, but you know fair and dark, right? Fair to dark, there is different complexions. But the unfortunate thing is we used to believe, or we were made to believe that fair means beautiful. That is why even Fair and Lovely also had to change their name now, because fair cannot be equated to beauty. But we Indians or many parts of the world believe fair is beautiful. We have that. We didn't get independence even after 75 years, thinking that fair is beautiful means we saw the Britishers who ruled us and they were fair. That means whitish. That is why we thought that that is better color. And now Fair and Lovely name also have changed now. So FA here, actually I don't know the exact word meaning. I don't know whether there is such a word also. You can check it. Sometimes they will give non-meaningful words also to confuse you. So okay, Homkar. So anyway, let's go to the next question. So try this. Another question paper had this question last year itself. One question each in every question papers. Simple na? Yeah, you have mentioned that in the chat also, these words. When I asked you, do you know homophones? So I'll give you 1 minute. All of you try, and all of you try to explain now. What are the meanings? Yeah, some things we know obviously what is a meaning, but we don't know how to explain it. But when we try to explain it, our vocabulary will increase actually. So that is an exercise all of you can do. So try to explain the meaning of the words here. Even if you know it. Yeah, no, I already use no, and don't say no to that. There I use the other no. Yeah, are you getting? You know the answer, don't say no to that. There I have used the two words already. And please try to explain. Yeah, many of you got the answer right, but now I want you to explain the answer. What is the meaning of no and no? All of you do that, please. Very good, very good. Some of you mentioned in Hindi also. Wonderful. No in Hindi means pata hona chahiye. Very good. Janna. Very good. The other no is no will be nahi. That is not possible. That no. So that is quite. आपको पता होना चाहिए कब ना बोलना है. Yeah, grammatically I am wrong there, but I hope you understood that. You should know, that is KNOW, when to say NO. you should say no, when to say no. That is option D. Very easy now. Next one, another question paper had this. I am starting with comparatively easier verbal ability topic to give you a confidence that this is 1 mark question that came in last exam. That means out of 15 marks you got 1 mark just by answering this question. So try this. Yeah, this also you mentioned in the chat, some of you already, when I asked you, do you know any homophones? And try to explain, please. Some of you got the answer right. Wonderful. Try to explain what's the difference between heel and heel. Good observation, Omkar. Okay, I'll explain. Anyone? Many of you got the answer, but yeah, now some of you explain. Heel means recovery, very good. Heel means base of foot, very good. Heel means part of your body, and heal to get well, very good. Part of body, recover, wonderful. Very good, Muskan, Poem, Omkar, Anisha. So the dictionary meaning the back part of the human foot behind the arch and below the ankle. This image is clear, na? Yeah, with for the sandals also, especially women's sandal. We have this sandals. We have this high heel and low heel ones, na? In shoes also, some of them have high heels. There, that chappal part is not the heels. Heels is actually the body part itself, but we call it for referring to that part where the heel is located. That is why we say high heel and low heel. It will lift our heel. That is what is meant by high heel. That is how to understand. But we call it as a word itself, high heel, low heel. So, and what is heel? Yeah, just an image. HEAL, cause to become sound or healthy again. So yes, Vijaya, is that clear? Heel and heel difference, all of you clear now? So HEEL, as you grow older, an injury to your heel, HEEL, may take longer to heal, HEAL. So HEEL, that is the order. So option D is the correct answer. All of you clear? Some of you got different answer. Is it clear now? Some of you, I think the spellings you were not clear, even if you know the meaning. Okay, anyway, try the next one. Okay, this many questions came in 2022. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 out of 8 papers had questions from this topic. 6 out of 8 papers. That means almost all of them had questions from this area. Now 2019 and 20 they haven't asked. 2018 they again asked. In most of the papers there were questions in 2018. Usma, today 9 p.m. Yeah, those of you are new, follow this channel, subscribe this channel. You will get update when we go live next time. Otherwise, in the description of this video there is a Telegram channel associated with this channel, with this course, where you will get update of all the upcoming sessions and free study materials associated with each sessions. So make use of that also, the free study materials we are providing. All these slides you are seeing, we will give it free of cost through the Telegram channel, and other quizzes and other materials also. And please spread the word. If you feel that the session is useful, invite more people to the upcoming sessions. Share this playlist to maximum people. Yes, Nikhil, this is the first lecture of verbal aptitude. Non-verbal aptitude, we already completed it, 40 lectures. The links are there in the description of this video. Recordings of all of them are available. So before your GATE exam, spread the word to maximum people so that before their GATE exam, they can attend these lectures and learn more. I'm telling again to spread it because it is not a paid course. It's a completely free, complete course for GATE. Free courses should be promoted more. There should be more educators coming forward to take free courses. That is what I believe. So let more people come. By seeing that more students are coming to the free courses, encourage educators to do that. Whether it is me or other educators also, they will be encouraged if more people are coming to the free initiatives they are giving. Very good. Some of you already got the answer and some of you mentioned the meaning that you understood. Muskan mentioned principal means Siddhant. Very good. And principal means head of all teachers. Yeah, head of all teachers. In monetary terms also we have principal. Principal amount. So very good. Muskan, Amit, Shiksha, Anubudhi. So principle, a fundamental truth or proposition that serves as a foundation for a system or belief, system of belief or behavior, or for a chain of reasoning. Yeah, you don't have to write this whole definition. Just I am giving you the dictionary meaning. Or another way, scientific theorem or scientific principle is also there, na? A general scientific theorem or law that has a numerous special application across a wide field. That is also principle. That spelling is Principle. Don't get confused. That is PLE, not PAL. Even if we know that there is two principle, but we may get confused about the spelling. So going by the principle, that is the Siddhant as you mentioned, that is PLE, that many hands make light work. The school's principal. Yeah, there are many mnemonics to remember these. Pal means friend. If your principal is your friend, these are some common techniques to remember the spelling. In case the spelling is the problem, you already know the spelling, no need of that. If your principal is your friend or not your friend, pal, friend, you can connect with principal. So there involved all the students in the task. Yeah, there are slight variations in the pronunciation is there, but that is okay. We can still consider it as homophone itself for the time's sake. So option A, principal is the correct answer. So this principal, again, that does not mean only school principal. Original sum invested, that is also principal. But that is not the context in this question. That is why we don't want that meaning. We want the first meaning. First in order of importance. Principal. In school, first in order of importance is principal. The next one, another question paper in 2018 had this question. Try it fast. Here also you should know the spelling, otherwise it will be very risky to attempt this question. Try it anyway, try it. It is kind of an eye test also. Carefully read it so that you don't make mistake. I will give you 1 minute. Carefully do it. And after doing it, mention the answer and mention the meaning of both the words, or more than two words are there means you can check that. Okay, this one little tricky now. We'll discuss B option, D option, multiple options we can see. The dress dash her so well that all immediately dash her on her appearance. So I first of all, are you able to make sense what the sentence is trying to say? Dress suited her, matched her very well. That is the first sentence, the first dash. That immediately dash her on her appearance. All immediately what? Appreciated or praised her for her appearance. That complimented is what is needed in the second part. So here, look at this. This image may be helpful to understand. Compliment. Yeah, these kinds of techniques you can use to learn this so that you will never forget it. Because now you hear also there is high chance that you will forget it tomorrow. Because we are not using it very commonly in our language. Even if we hear compliment, we are not writing it much. Nowadays we are writing very less now. Reading also, book and all we read very less. That is why even audio books when you hear, we don't understand the spelling of it. That is a main problem. So if you read books, reading habit, writing habit, if you have more, it is very easy to do this section. But otherwise these kinds of words can be confusing. So compliment, PLI, that is meaning praise, admiration, positive remark, or to express praise if it is used as a verb. For example, you are a great friend. I love the song. Nice, great guitar. That is compliment, praising. But PLE, it is complete. Something that enhances, enriches, completes. E. Just to remind you that it is E. These kinds of mnemonics or these kinds of techniques will help to remember. To make something perfect or complete. For example, this person is saying your smile complements your bright outfits. That is completes your bright outfit. That is matching with that. We complement each other. We are matching pair. That way we can say. Are you understanding? The spelling you should remember. E means complete. I means praise. I matching. Admiration I. Positive I. That is just to remember, because pictures will be more imprinted in our brain rather than long writings. So these kinds of slides may help you to understand better. Verbal ability, this is how we are trying to make it better for you, to give you some slides which will make you remember things. But let me tell you one thing frankly, they can give you totally new words. This we are giving us a start what to do. Now you need to continue this. That is very important. This should be a habit that you should continue, not only for exam sake, but to improve your word power. Improving your word power will definitely be helpful in your future also. So that is why make an effort to improve your word power or vocabulary. How much we say that English is not important, but our present situation says English is important. Na? Maybe in the future there will be a time when English is not important. Our own languages are more important. But that is not the present case. Many of the jobs still need English. Na? So that is why we have to focus on that. So we can be rebels in that case, but that is not the purpose right now. Na? Right now you are trying to be trying to clear your exam, trying to get a job. For that, if English is important, you should understand that importance and work that way. I'm not saying that you should love the language English. That is all your personal choice. But if English is useful or English cannot be avoided for your career, then definitely you should improve that. Now, if English can be avoided in your career or can be avoided in your life, and still that does not make any problem, then definitely you can avoid the language. But at least the present situation says English cannot be avoided. So give enough or give adequate importance to English. More importance to English, I too don't agree with that. Some people think that speaking in English is better. That is more prestigious. That is the sad part. We connect and understanding a language to intelligence. No, understanding a language is just one part of intelligence, and speaking in English particularly, not in any other language. Speaking in English, we brand some people as, okay, they speak English so they are more intelligent. That we cannot say na. Speaking in English, or yeah, speaking in English, there can be intelligent people among them, but that is not a measure of intelligence. That is what I'm trying to say. But unfortunately, still, when you go to an interview, if you speak good English, the interview board may be impressed still. That is a present situation. If that is the case, you need to improve your spoken English also. How you express English or how you express the language, you need to improve. So that is my view on improving your verbal ability. When they say verbal ability, English verbal ability is what is meant. Very true, Omkar. Vijaya, all streams gate aptitude is common, I told na. In previous classes also I told many times. So whether it is gate mechanical engineering or any pure science, verbal ability, you get 3 to 5 mark questions normally. Normally 3 to 5 marks. That is 2 to 4 questions. 1 2-mark question and remaining 1-mark questions. So out of 15 marks, 3 to 5 marks from verbal ability, remaining 10 to 12 marks from non-verbal ability, which we already completed. The playlist is available in the description. Okay, this one, 3 homophones, kind of homophones. Some of them are pronounced differently also, but we can just brand them as homophones for convenience. Abhirup is asking, how can we English spoken English? I will tell what is the mantra told by spoken English teachers. I am not a spoken English teacher, but what I get to know is to speak in any language, get surrounded with that language. Get surrounded with that language. Yeah, why you are able to speak in your mother tongue easily? Because you are surrounded with the language. It is not because it is by birth itself you have a skill to learn that language. No, I don't think so. The major factor is you are surrounded with that language right from you were born. So to improve English also, you have to get surrounded by English. Surrounded by English means we cannot say all people who are surrounding us should speak in English. But at least try to hear English, try to speak English, try to write English. That way you can improve. Like when you are watching a English movie, don't search for the translated one or the Hindi dub of that or regional language dub of that. Please don't do that. If you want to improve English, watch the English movie in English itself. If you are watching English movie, I'm not saying that if you don't have a habit to watch English movie, you should start it all along. No, that is just one of the ways. But if you're already watching English Hollywood movies, don't search for the Hindi dub of that, or don't search for the whichever language dub of that. Don't do that. That is one way to listen to English. There are other ways also. Listen to an audio book, read books. If reading habit is there, read books. That way you can improve. And spoken English, by speaking only you can improve spoken English. That is there. Because written English, spoken English, there are much differences also in that. Very easily, if you want to improve spoken English, you have to speak English. Make mistakes, correct it, improve. I too am not speaking the perfect English, but I am not hesitant to speak English. That is why I am able to speak fluently at least. Even if the accent and all is another aspect. Whether the accent should be similar to a British accent and all, that is a debatable topic. But speaking English fluently, you have to start speaking English. Make mistakes. You can correct it when you go further. And that is the best way. Okay, let's come back to this question, that antonyms synonyms can get over that, how to deal with new words if it comes in Excel. Nikhil, for that there is some techniques using prefix and suffix idea. In the upcoming classes we will discuss that, Nikhil, when we discuss antonyms synonyms. Subtitle and each. Yeah, that is also a good way, Muskan. Yeah, subtitle is a good way, but sometimes subtitle After a point of time, you should remove subtitle. Then only we will actually try to catch that words. Subtitle, initially it is good for improving your spoken English. When you watch a movie, turning on the subtitle is good, but after a point of time you have to disable the subtitle and try to understand without subtitle. That is the next phase, I will say. Okay, anyway, coming back to this question, let's complete this topic fast. From where are they bringing their books? So that is a question. कहाँ से वो book खरीद के आता है? Dash bringing dash books from dash. The words that best. Let us substitute option. There, they are, there. It should be they are, na. They are short form is they are. Yeah, that is not exactly a homophone, but it's okay. They are bringing, it's a sentence completion question with homophone idea slightly only. Bringing dash books. Uska books, that is their books. From there, from some place. To denote that THERE is needed. Na? So they are bringing their books from there. वहां से लेके आता है. That there. Yeah, how you can say it in Hindi? Yeah, correct my Hindi. Definitely I know that I am telling it wrong. वो वहां से खरीद के आता है उसका बुक्स. उसका नहीं है ना? Yeah, uska word I think is not grammatically correct. So anyway, you understand the meaning now. Those who prefer Hindi, understanding in Hindi more, are you understanding the meaning of the sentence properly? वो कहाँ से खरीद के आता है बुक्स? वो लोग वहां से खरीद के आता है उसका बुक्स और their books. That there. Okay, I hope you are getting idea clearly. So option B is the correct answer. So next one, try this please. Actually, that is one good thing we Indians have. We are good at learning languages easily, because most of us know at least two languages, na? At least two. But if you look at Britishers, most of them know only British or English. Or Americans, most of them know only, most of them, I didn't say all of them, because some of them know Spanish, French and other languages also. But compared to Britishers or Americans, we actually know multiple languages. Most of us know more than two languages also, na? Isn't it? Yeah, can you mention the number of languages you know, or which all language you know, so that we understand our diversity? So some of you already got the answer. Wonderful. Muskan have translated it very well. वे अपना पुस्तक वहां से खरीद के लाते हैं. Okay, वो उनके किताबें वहां से खरीद के आए हैं. Okay, that are two versions of that previous sentence. Very good, very good. Yeah, those of you are watching recording also, you can mention your ideas or your translations of this. That way the verbal ability will be better, and that way there will be more interaction in the chat. That will be helpful also. Okay, many of you know more than three languages. Wonderful, wonderful. Hindi, Telugu, Kannada, English, Marathi, Bengali, English, Hindi, German also. Wonderful. Rajasthani, Hindi, Punjabi, English. Yeah. You people all can include English in your known language. Otherwise, you will not be able to understand what I am saying. You're understanding what I am saying means you know English. Yeah, proficiency is different. It can be native proficiency if you are a native. It can be elementary proficiency. Proficiency can be different, but you know English for sure. That I'm sure about. So, Hindi, English, Garwali, two. Yeah, most of you know at least two subjects, two languages, na? Wonderful. Tamil and English. Okay, Rangarazu. Okay, so this question, shall I explain? So we should be proud of ourselves. Don't feel inferior if your English is not perfect. Okay, we are better because we not only know English, we know at least one more language other than English, na? At least one more. So English, Hindi, Haryanvi, Malayalam, English, Tamil. So good to know. That's a cultural, or that is a linguistic diversity of our country, na? Lot of languages, and we are a single country with a lot of languages. That is wonderful in my opinion. So that way itself, yeah, it is. There are researchers which says that a person who know more languages, it will actually improve their skills of reasoning things or skills of critical thinking also. Yeah, Google more about it. What is the benefits of knowing more languages? Not only for communication, learning more languages will improve our skills in different ways. I'm not an expert to speak about that. I have read an article regarding that recently, but Google more about it. You can, that will actually encourage you to learn more languages. Preeti, I can understand 5 languages, but proficiency is not good in most of the languages. But I can understand English, Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam, and Syriac to an extent. So 5 languages I can understand. Fluently I can speak only English, Malayalam, Hindi. Whether I am fluently speaking or not, you people should say. Or how much fluency I have. Those who attended my previous classes, the Hindi I have used, from that you can judge me and you can tell me how much proficient I am in Hindi. Maybe 50%, I don't know. Or is it less than 50%? I don't know. You can comment on it. Okay, coming back to, let's discuss more question. You can comment later. When she fell down the dash, she received many dash but little help. So yeah, गिर गया, that fell down. गिर गया मतलब वो कौन सा stairs होगा? Stairs, this stair, you know na. She fell down from here. So she fell down from here. That stair is STAIR. STAIR stair. The meaning clear है ना? Picture से ही clear है. Picture is the clear thing about to understand the meaning of that. And what is STARE? STARE stair क्या है? Look fixedly or vacantly at someone or something with one's eye wide open. Staring. Yeah, look at my eyes. This is staring. Staring at a person. So when she fell down, the stairs means the physical object stair. She received many stares, STARES, but little help. That means everyone was staring at them but not helping. Yeah, many people do that now. They don't help, they just look. Yeah, even with mobile phone they shoot a video, but they don't help. So that staring is what they are meaning, STARES. So which option perfectly matches both of these? Option A, STAIRS, STARES. Are you all understanding? Please respond. वो स्टेयर से गिर गया, पीपल उसको स्टेयर किया मतलब, या स्टेयर का हिंदी वर्ड क्या होगा? खूरना. ओके, तो बट लिटिल हेल्प नहीं किया लेकिन. So that is what the meaning of this sentence. So option A is the correct answer. Khurna, right? Okay, the pronunciation is Khurna only. Okay, my mistake. So okay, so that is clear, I guess. Then the next one, try it please. 2018 also, most of the question paper had a question from this. So happy to hear, Preeti. Thank you for the good words. Vijaya, my native is Kerala, but I stay in Bangalore, but currently I'm in Chennai for few days. I will be in Chennai only. So that is why Kannada I have started learning. Maybe next year I can tell you that I know 6 languages. Maybe next year. By hopefully in 1 year I will learn Kannada also. So As I told, learning more languages, if you have time and if you have interest, try to learn more languages. That will help you in many ways. So try this question. Good to hear, Shahimol. So happy to hear people from all places are there, and my mother tongue speaking people are also there. So happy to hear. So that is a good thing of online classes, in my opinion. Everyone can attend a class from any parts of the country. That is wonderful. Even if online classes have many drawbacks with respect to physical classroom, accessibility is very good thing in online classes. Anyone can access the class from anywhere. So that is why I'm telling, let your friends also know, let more people join from more parts of the country. So this question, some of you already got the answer. Very easy now. So here three words are there. Which are the three words? Piece, three different meanings of piece. By giving him the last piece of the cake. केक पीस है ना, वो केक पीस कौन सा वर्ड है? PIECE है, PIECE, केक पीस. You will ensure lasting peace in our house today. Yeah, that's a funny sentence ना. उसको लास्ट पीस दिया तो ये घर में शांति होगा. ये केक का लास्ट पीस उसको दिया तो ये घर में शांति होगा, नहीं है तो घर में शांति नहीं होगा, वो पूरा प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट करेगा. दैट इज व्हाट दे आर ट्राइंग टू से. द लास्टिंग पीस, व्हाट पीस इट इज? शांति, PEACE. शांति इज द करेक्ट वर्ड ना. करेक्ट ट्रांसलेशन इज शांति. तो yeah, tukda is the word, Hindi word for PIECE, tukda, and PEACE will be shanti. So eliminate the confusion in reading comprehension, how to get correct answer from other. Vijaya, I will recommend, please listen to what we are discussing today. Reading comprehension will be completed in another lecture. We are devoting 3 lectures for reading comprehension. I will give you the rough schedule of this course. So the order of classes will be will change, but these are the 10 lectures we are planning for. Roughly, this is a tentative schedule, but 10 lectures will be covered. Homophones is what we have taken today. Today 9 PM we have analogy classes also. Comprehension के लिए 3 lectures होगा. उस समय comprehension का tricks and tips, everything I will discuss. Now we will focus on this topic itself. Otherwise we will not be able to cover this topic. So all of you listen to today's topic. Okay. Okay, Anisha. Which language, Anisha? So we'll discuss the next question. So piece, and there is one more piece now. One more piece is there. That piece is also mentioned. What is the meaning of that? The other piece is PEAS, green piece. That piece, that is PEAS. So which option is correct? PIECE. That is only there in option B, which is having PIECE in the first part, and PEACE. So option B is the correct answer. Super easy. Then try the next one. Try the next one, all of you. Okay, Anisha. I think a lot of students are attending the special classes from West Bengal also. I don't know in this class whether there is people from West Bengal. Yeah, mutter. Yeah, exactly. In Hindi, mutter. That piece is PAES. Sorry, PEAS. Green peas. The vegetable green peas. Correct. Yeah, Biru is also from West Bengal. Good to hear. People from all parts of the country are attending the session. Try this, all of you. 1 minute to try. All of you try, please. I will try to update the study material by today evening or tomorrow with images for the remaining questions also. Some questions I didn't get time to add images and dictionary meaning. That also I will add so that it will be a proper material. Download the material from the Telegram channel. In the description of this video, the link is available. You can add your friends also to the Telegram channel by adding from the group, from the channel itself, you can add them. Okay, so since you have gone off the course means off the route, that means a path, off the path. The dash sand is like coarse sand. Coarse means very thick sand, is likely to damage the car. Yeah, here it is a proper proper vocabulary question. You should know coarse spelling C-O-R-S-E and C-O-A-R-S-E. Coarse sand, that is tight sand. Harsh, correct. So this course is actually the path or route course, C-O-U-R-S-E. C-O-U-R-S-E, in which all options it is there? First part, option A and B. So option D and C is eliminated. Now second part should be C-O-A-R-S-E, course. So that is option A is the correct answer. This second part is wrong, that is why this is wrong. Did you all understood? Again, if the word meaning of coerce, if you don't know, this question can be a little confusing, but I think eliminating option B is okay, because coarse sand, there is no, it is not making sense. You know that way you can answer. Here question देखिए. Exactly, gone off the course means path se bhatakna. Correct. Like even in your competitive exams also, when you prepare, sometimes we can go off the track, off the course. There you can relate it. That means we are following a path or following a route, but we are deviating from that. So try the next one. Neha, maybe 1 or 2 more questions we will complete and finish today's session, and remaining you will be given us homework questions. 2018's all questions we will complete, and remaining questions I will give us homework. A option and D option you have got in the chat. Let's see which is correct. The driver applied the brake. Applied the brake मतलब vehicle का brake है ना, bike का brake या car का brake, वो brake कौन सा होगा? BRAKE brake. BRAKE brake. Are you all understanding? BRAKE brake will be that. As soon as she approached the hotel where she wanted to take a break. Take a break means take a rest. Yeah, Kit Kat break, Kit Kat advertisement you can see. Take a Kit Kat break, that break, BREAK. Or which, yeah, those of you follow Friends TV series. Rachel was on a break. So that break, or Rose was on a break, right? So that is BREAK. So option A is the correct answer. All of you are getting this? Please respond. BRAKE and BREAK break word difference. तो हिंदी में कैसा ट्रांसलेट कर सकता है? ड्राइवर ने ब्रेक का हिंदी वर्ड क्या है? ड्राइवर ने ब्रेक अप्लाई किया. As soon as yeah, you can translate it. My that much big sentence translating, I will make more mistakes, so you can translate it. Then try the next sentence. Try the next question. 2018 another paper had this question. हाँ, कार स्लो किया या स्लो करना, या ऑलमोस्ट सेम बट नॉट एक्सैक्टली. स्लो करने के लिए ब्रेक अप्लाई करना जरूरी नहीं है. एक्सेलरेटर रिमूव मतलब एक्सेलरेटर लेस किया तो भी, एक्सेलरेशन लेस किया तो भी स्लो हो सकता है. ब्रेकिंग इज लाइक ट्राइंग टू स्टॉप द कार, दैट ब्रेकिंग. Yeah, that is correct, Shiksha. Try this. Some of you got option A. Let's see. His face dashed with joy, brightened, that shone. So that shone is S-H-O-N-E. Shine, shone, that shone. Shine past tense, shone. Shine, you know the no na. Yeah, what is Hindi? Chakana, or is there any other better word? Yeah, mention it. Shone, exact word in Hindi mention. His face, exactly Muskan. So his face shone with joy when the solution of the puzzle was shown. Ye dikhana, that shone. He was shown the solution of the puzzle. So that shown will be S-H-O-W-N. Show, shown. Show, S-H-O-W, show word na, that you know the meaning of. So that shown will be S-H-O-W-N. Past participle of that. S-H-O-W-N will be second part. Which option says these two correctly? Match these two correctly. Tamakudna will be the exact Hindi word. Thank you, Amit. Khiljana. Khiljana also is similar, na? Okay, thank you so much. Shone, past participle of shine means bright, shone. Very good. Preeti. Very good. All of you are very well responding in the chat. Keep doing it. Those of you watching the recording also, mention your opinion, mention your solutions. That will be helpful for others also. That will be helpful for me to get connected to all of you, and that will be helpful for YouTube to know that these videos are helpful for others also. So different reasons why I'm saying be more interactive in the chat and in the comment section. After the class also, let us know. This is the first lecture in verbal ability. Hope you are able to understand verbal ability well. So these were the questions in the last 5 years. 2016-15 also few questions were there. That I am giving as homework. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 questions as homework. These many questions came from homophones topic. As I told, verbal ability totally 3 to 5 questions. That 3 to 5 questions comes from different areas. The topics that are more important that I am starting first. So today evening analogy topic will be there. That will be taken by my friend Giuseppe Francis. So he will be conducting that session. Support him. That session will be more in English itself. But you people can mention the Hindi word in the chat so that others will be able to understand. He will be more flexible in taking in English only. So, but you people can support him by mentioning the Hindi word meaning for those people who are not able to understand fully in English. So that is a good way that you can support him. And I hope today whatever we discussed, you understood properly about 12 or 13 questions we have discussed now. And you got an idea what is vocabulary homophones question. If so, do mention that through the like button, through the comment section. Yeah, if you felt this lecture is useful, do hit the like button. If you didn't felt it is useful, you can hit the dislike button also, but mention whether you felt it useful or not through the like button and through the comment section. And by sharing it with maximum people, invite more people to the free initiatives, and that is the best way. More free initiatives will happen in different platforms, not only by me, by other educators also. They will be encouraged more to attend more, to give more free classes if free initiatives are supported by students more. And if you want to be part of my other free resources and other lectures, you can get update through the Telegram channel and Telegram group. Description of this video give you more details of it and links of all my sessions, and the playlist link, you can copy it and share it with maximum people for the previous verbal non-verbal ability topics also. So that's it. Let's conclude. Thank you all of you. Take care all of you. Have a good day. Today 9 p.m. will be the next lecture. Yes, Preeti, 11 o'clock or evening 9 o'clock will be the class timings. Some days 2 lectures will be there. One session I will be taking, and the other session Jesse will be taking. Both sessions you try to attend. That is how 10 lectures will be completed. So thank you all. Take care all of you. See you all on the next class. Have a good day. Bye bye.